Here's what I really think of Ireland.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJT Reviews.
Hi, welcome back to MJT Reviews. Mitchell James calling, and in this video I'm dissecting 22 by Sarah McTernan.
Every time I'm with somebody, I'm confusing him with you. Anywhere I go reminds me of the things we used to do.
This is another internal selection. There were a lot of rumours of who would represent Ireland. It ended up being Sarah McTernan. So yeah, let's dissect it. This song, okay. Every year there is a song that is a grower, and many times the grower happens after the contest. Last year for me it was Stones. I really loved that song anyway, but it grew and grew on me that it's now my second favourite of all of last year. This song, when I first heard it, I must say I disregarded it completely. And I don't know why, because it is the grower song of the year of 2019 thus far. This is the biggest grower, and I have gone from meh to loving it. So why does that happen? How did that happen? I think the simple music video maybe made me disregard this song because it kind of takes away from the greatness that actually is in the song itself. So just kind of don't pay too much attention to the music video where she's just walking on a cliff. But then I understand it makes a lot of sense to have that kind of music video. Maybe it would have been nice to have a music video where it's like a flashback on, and there are kind of kids around the cliff and she's sitting there being like, reminiscing. I absolutely love her tone. I'm sure I'm not the first person to say this, but there is a lot there that is reminiscent of Amy Winehouse vocally. And I think that she could be the next Amy Winehouse of our time, vocally. This song for me has a real 60s kind of sound to it. Kind of like half of like a doo-wop kind of thing. This actually reminds me of Serbia in 2011.
All at once I feel as though the spring's on my doorstep.
The structure of the song is kind of half of a 12-bar blues, a 6-bar blues. Does that work? It's kind of like the beginning bit without the resolution, which just makes me laugh because it's all this year. Many songs aren't progressing, but so it's like doom, doom, doo dum dum, doom, 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 doom. It kind of repeats that.
I see.
Instead of being like doom, doom, da da doom, doom, da da doom, doom, da ba doom, doom, da ba doom, doom, da ba doom, doom, da ba doom, doom. So that would be a 12-bar blues, but you know, short for time, so they just kind of do half of 12-bar blues. That's the kind of vibe I got. I don't know if I'm completely right in that. But anyway, more about her vocals. Can I please have her vibrato?
But I can't give you up, your face is all I got.
I want some of her vibrato. What an incredible vibrato. She has so much of it. And there's someone else this year that has a lot of vibrato that I was thinking of. And I said they probably see it as like, Elliot from Belgium has vibrato, but this is a whole, he just uses vibrato kind of subtly. She goes all out with her vibrato. It is so thick. I don't think I've ever heard a vibrato that thick. I could literally almost see the wavelengths of her vibrato coming out of her mouth. It was a really unique tone to have, and I think that this song probably does really well with that, matches her vibrato well, and I'm only jealous that I can't have such a strong vibrato as she does. This chorus is very catchy in a good way. Like I said, a grower catchy. There's many, I'll be listening in the car, I'll be listening on Spotify throughout the week to all the songs more and more and more, and this chorus captures my attention. And I end up realizing that it gets indented in my memory. And so I'm like, every time I'm with somebody, every time I'm knowing you. And I love the bit that's like, in the blue at your house.
Well, we kissed out of the blue at your house. Number 22.
So it's like, instead of like da 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 da, She adds like your house. Really cool. I like it. She's the first singer this year so far out of 22 videos. This is a 20-second video and the song's called 22. Did anyone see what I did there? So out of 22 videos, this is the first time that I've actually seen a singer riff and improvise. And it's the first kind of song where there is room for improvisation, although Greece could potentially do the same thing in her outro section. But this is the first time I've actually seen it happen. Obviously it's not improvisation because it's in the studio, but there's a lot of riffing and I love the riffing. It's great. I love how there's a chorus that stays to the melody. So every time I'm with somebody, I'm with someone I want to. And then she goes, every time I'm with somebody.
Every time I'm with somebody, I'm confusing him with you. Every time I'm with somebody.
And then I love the bitch like, I remember you. So she has such a dynamic where she's like moderate vocal range and then she goes up high. And she has a real brassy sound along with the thick vibrato even in the riffing. I think it's perfect. I think this is a really great song for her and it shows a lot of potential and I think that hopefully it's a grower for everyone else. Only problem is with growers is that they're not such a great quality to have in Eurovision because a lot of people will only watch your performance twice and they will have to vote for you after watching you once. So you can't be a grower, but maybe juries that are watching this will be having it in their mind as ear candy for the few months and will have it higher and higher up. I think this is one of the best songs from Ireland in years. How can they help with this song? Well, the song has done what it needs to do now. She's doing wonderfully. This stage needs to be fan-bloody-tastic, and Ireland can do that. But Ireland have real basic staging where like they'll stand. Yeah, they had like a hot air balloon. Yeah, they had dancers and a pianist and he was on a guitar and made it look like they were in a bar. But once again, it was just like kind of there, plonked, and you had to stay within the vicinity. I want her to be like on one side of the stage to the corner, upstage, downstage area. I want her to utilize the entire stage. I want there to be like a backdrop. If you must have digital stuff, because I know a lot of the countries have digital stuff, I'm usually not a fan, but I will approve it for Ireland. I think that you need to do a lot. You could do something where you like have a crane and come down. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do a lot in order to keep this song enticing to the viewers and not have it reminiscent of your simplistic music video. And I think if you did that, it would be really good. I hope that it's impressive. I really do, because I see so much potential. The song is great. I'm going to keep listening to it. And you've made me a fan. You've actually worked hard to make me a fan. So thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you, Ireland. And that's it for now. See what the jury think of Ireland. And you can subscribe to see all my review videos on all the countries this year. And we're doing rankings as well. So check all that out. See where Ireland came. And until next time, bonsoir Europe. And goodbye.
Who will make the cut? Who will win our hearts? MJ